I just looked down and realized that whilst cooking, I sliced open my finger, and now there's just blood on my keyboard.
Oh, axe! What did you slice your finger on?
I was chopping some vegetables.
Okay, thank you for not just saying a knife, like I realized my question was leaning towards. Has the title been done? Oh, that doesn't work.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I hadn't checked.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was slicing some zucchini and ended up slicing my finger. I didn't realize.
See, what was going wrong is, first of all, you called it zucchini. Second of all, you're having courgette, which is kind of meh. Wow, match begins in a minute 55.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So I am commentating injured.
Wow.
It's okay. I said I'd be out for 6 to 8 weeks, but I've made a recovery.
With a lacerated finger. And that's being generous, I imagine.
Well, it sounds heroic.
It really doesn't. Lacerated digit.
It's a small little cut, which will probably be fine in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but lacerated is a much more fun word.
That is true.
I've already dropped my drink. Why do I always do this?
I'm pretty sure they can hear us as well. Just talking nonsense.
Are you telling me Critch hasn't done this properly where they can't hear us until it starts?
Yeah.
Hello. Wow. I think they're a player now.
Ladies and jellyfish
Every time.
enthusiasts, welcome to the match you've all been waiting for. The one, the only, the pride of Wales, the Welsh wizard himself, ducbob. This is Moleman. How is everyone doing today? I'm joined today by Mr. DJ Lampton.
Hello.
Hope you're all doing well.
No, I'm doing terribly.
Wales sucks to be you.
Anyway, what time is it? Should we just go straight into this? Yeah, we should
It
go
is
straight
8
into this.
minutes past the hour. I hope you enjoyed all of the pre-match ramblings.
Are our runners ready?
Yes.
Okay, Axe, if you would like to take us away.
For sure. We will go in 3, 2, 1, and go.
GLGL.
GLGL.
GL. I'm still in the VC. There
And
we go.
away we mow.
So, I have looked up the stats. Did you know that this is the first meeting between ducbob and Moleman on the channel?
I did not.
Well,
So, who do you reckon will win the first meeting between them?
I'm going to have to lean towards ducbob. I think ducbob is
Ooh.
the favourite. He has the higher win percentage and he has the better PB, faster speed Simpsons time. I got the stat sheet up. I'm prepared. Who do you think will win? Axe?
Let's do this thing! The vibrations tickling my feet.
I'm going to say, I think it might be one of our runners.
Wow, that is the worst answer I've ever heard. Wow, you
Whoever-
can win channel points if you make the correct predictions.
I think
Mission complete.
I have put money on ducbob to win the entire tournament.
I
so
was plugging my phone in. Why is Moleman having a 119 color caper?
we seem to be having some stream difficulties apparently.
That could just be Caleb. No one else has said it yet.
That's fair.
Yeah, so what happened to Moleman's color caper? Because he lost quite a few seconds there.
Unfortunately, I did not see. I was making a prediction like a good moderator.
Go
Someone's
push that.
gone.
That's fair.
Someone's put 16,000 donuts onto Moleman.
Was that you?
I can't.
Oh yeah, you're not. Aren't you? Can't be
Evan,
fired.
I know.
It was it was Slater.
Do you know that you gave me 8 of my 14 bans on Speed Simpsons?
That ratio was too low. I need to give you more bans.
Oh my god.
It seems like Roman's pulled a fair. Oh, I don't know actually. There's more. There's further to go to the card than I thought.
Going back to like who do we think will win? I think Moleman is very solid of a game. He
So's ducbob though. They're both very good runners. It could go either way.
I was about to make a point there.
Make a point.
So during the ASM tournament, Moleman had a few shaky results to begin with, and then he got into his stride and started rolling the longer the tournament started. So you never know if that's gonna keep up. He has a. If you remember back to the 2020 ASM tournament, he lost his first race versus JPEG.
JPEG, yeah.
The only race where the first seed lost to a third seed.
First seed lost in general, I think.
I think so.
But I mean, yeah, he did then go through a strong run in the knockouts, didn't he?
See, that's what I'm saying. He did warm up nicely to the tournament.
So you're saying he's bad at league and group systems?
It could be. There varies the potential. We
He's
have
only
a
few
few
seconds
runners.
behind.
We have a few runners on keyboard mouse. We have ducbob, Tim's, Gibstack, KSFQ was
Just
Weagle.
keyboard. KSFQ didn't have mouse. He didn't use a mouse.
Fair. Keyboard. I also only used keyboard. I didn't use a mouse when I was keyboard player. There's a few.
Keyboard's fine. It's just tricky in some ways. It has some, like, I guess, benefits. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the thing is, a lot of people who play keyboard mouse because they don't have or don't want to play with controller. So
Oh, something like it's a bit faster to change direction of things because you're not moving an analog stick, for example. It's just buttons.
menuing is also nicer.
There's that. Yeah.
So it's not usually an adjustment to keyboard. You would start on keyboard and not move. You don't know.
You would generally
Of
start on
anyone.
whichever you're comfortable with.
Yeah. I'm one of a few who changed from keyboard to controller. Most people just stick with one or the other.
Bob gets the strap there.
Very nice.
Moleman.
As to be expected of this high level of competition.
Piece of cake. Marge will clean this mess up later. If you're so smart, how come I
Huge damage.
Huge.
I feel like anyone likes these things. Wow, I need a disco. Stupid like a
Incomprehensible damage.
Marge will clean
Yeah.
this mess up later.
Changing the camera is a little more difficult on keyboard mouse. Oh, Moleman falling off. He's
Oh,
having
no.
a catastrophe.
It's not been the greatest start.
Oh, and he's always kicking in anger.
Well, he had to do something to pass the time. So there wasn't a good cycle when he came back up.
I need your help.
I think this might be comms-up.
Was that?
The Moleman, we should check for
Oh,
comms-up.
I thought it was about ducbobs.
No, Moleman.
No. Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. On controller, the changing the camera is so much easier because, especially on Xbox One, which is what I'm used to. What if there's two analog sticks and one of them you use to control the camera angle, whereas on keyboard it's slightly more
I don't think using a mouse is too
annoying.
bad. I just don't have an actual mouse to try it with.
It
If you-
depends. It depends what you're doing and what buttons are bound to what on your keyboard. Because a lot of the time you need both hands on the keyboard.
Or
Potentially.
do you? You have a mouse that has buttons on.
I never use the mouse.
Well,
The arrow keys for my camera look.
but I'm pretty sure like the basic keyboard and mouse controls, like the game, use the mouse buttons.
I think so, but you can change
Probably
them.
action and kick. And you can always jump with space with your thumb. That just leaves sprint.
When I used to play, it was WASD for move, the arrow keys for direction change, shift for sprint, right shift for think action, and enter for get in and out of the car, or
That
something
is
like
action.
that.
Right shift might be kick. I thought kick would be on a control, maybe.
No, kick was on F for me,
Oh.
and then spacebar was jump.
Yeah.
I shifted something, I just don't remember what. And 0 was the change camera button. Oh, right shift was honking the horn.
Oh, very important key.
Yeah. That's why
Bob.
sometimes when I was driving, sticky keys would come.
Duckbob got himself 3Bs and an ESS.
Let's go.
Oh,
He does have a moniker of the Welsh Wizard for a reason.
One man in the family Zan will have to get these wasps on foot. Which is basically says no ESS. And he's not getting that second wasp either.
His coins are okay though.
He's actually a small
They're
coin
better
than
than-
Duckbob.
Yeah. And he's getting the tree coin.
Oh, the most important coin in the run.
The top level runners are very good at getting the odd coins here and there, which really add up to
Oh yeah.
a decent amount of the percentage of a run, like getting trees, garbage cans,
It's
glass,
like-
etc.
Close to a fifth of the coins throughout the run is from random objects, which I include frosty glasses in. So
Exactly, so
Right.
it's not about controlling your hit and run meter. Moleman not having a very
yeah, I was
admirable performance here in Bonestorm.
about to say he's normally really good at these, but
Hey, Homer.
Used to have Comsop for a while.
Let's roll.
yeah, it's not. He want to put this Homer one behind him. There is a long way to go, of course. It's not too far behind yet.
Nah, but ducbob is. This is a very solid.
Oh yeah, ducbob's on a good pace. Bomber's just had like a few noticeable errors, so
Sure, whereas ducbob's just played
Duckbob's just come
smoothly.
through.
Yeah. That is true. Moleman is known for his late game.
Hmm.
Although, looking at the stonecutters, it looked like ducbob didn't get both of the freebies before. The stonecutters.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Only got one.
So 11:09. Yeah, because it's on that screen.
I gotta get the. Fine by me.
Moleman is just in shambles. He doesn't know what to do. He's not in Homer 2.
Nice one.
Oh, it's come out now.
Just like I got Charlie and Dan.
Afraid not.
This is the PC version of the game.
Dan, you're a lightning fan.
The official PC. What?
11:41 for Moleman.
Whee!
This is a much lower budget.
All right.
32 seconds behind.
Hmm.
Smell you later, Stinkgator. Nobody does it.
Yeah, lower budget graphics here than when Moleman's in charge.
Unfortunately, Moleman's racing.
Yeah, we have to make do with Crutch. We're joking, Crutch. Good job. Keep up the good
This is like what happens when me and you race together.
No problemo.
He's gonna do the comms.
work.
So
Just give
in
me a
this
sec.
game, the FPS is totally different. So the main FPSs that people run on are 60, 100, 120, 150, and 200.
Mine.
And
Mine.
the higher the FPS, the better the bounces and certain things are, and the easier certain tricks are.
Sorry, Bob.
And then at 60 FPS, you have faster destruction missions, easier cutscene skips, and you can clip for a bridge on 60, so that's pretty cool.
Energy depleting.
It's
Um,
cool until it doesn't work.
Nice one.
but it's lower, you get lower like boosts off ramps and stuff, and
Slightly slower loading interiors.
yeah, so
and
it's
skipping dialogue.
Hit the town.
X died mid-sentence.
oh yeah, so 60 you can clip for a bridge. That's all you need to know.
My rims cost $900. I don't remember this being here before. Oh crap, we're
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law.
Well,
That's the
there
bomb.
is technically
Yeah.
a fastest route, like objectively.
Yeah, like
Um,
higher is going to be faster, but it does not a huge difference.
Yeah,
And lower FPSs are generally more consistent, so it would be a bit of a trade-off.
that's the thing. Like, Moleman in shambles again.
Aw, loser.
Dan Newman, yes, Dan Newman has the world record.
All right.
It's a reference that goes over my head.
I heard Vladimir Putin had the world record for Shah, actually. But just in his version, every car is a horse, and he just gracefully rides his horse through Springfield.
So tired. So very tired. Full speed ahead. Hey, watch it.
So a lot of the artwork and layouts were done by a guy called Project initially, and then Moleman has
Gimme.
updated a lot of the graphics previously done.
Whoa, wicked. You're all mine. Wow. Whoa, that was cool. Nice driving.
Can we ban that guy?
He's already had to be. Oh. Can we ban this, mate? Can we fire this, man, actually?
Off for March. That was totally awesome.
Yeah, the artwork is amazing. So,
Oh, Moleman's
I didn't do it.
days are getting
Oh.
easier. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. That
I could have
slightly stuck, but
That's
Hey,
it's
fell
gonna,
out pretty quickly.
it's gonna be about even from him going round.
No, it'll be slightly faster.
Maybe slightly
It didn't
faster.
really get stuck properly.
Yeah.
Like, you just kind of... Because it still came through, it just lost all its momentum.
down, man.
True, yeah. Yeah, the artwork is
Ooh,
really
look
good.
at that. Ducbob got a really nice push that spun him around.
Didn't do the WhatsApp strat.
No,
Oh,
but
man,
that's better because it spun him round. It was already partly
That's true.
turned. That's what you
So-
want in the countdown.
So Moleman didn't go through the train to get the wasp in
Oh, bull
this mission.
Just had details.
And then he starts running towards Wiggum and then remembers he needs his car. That's interesting. I don't know why somebody would not go through the train yard to get it on foot.
Woo, nice one.
It's a slightly older rat.
Now, on satellite dish. Has
Duckbob getting a sub 233 bottom frame is running.
They said it couldn't be done.
Hey there, Mr.
Yeah,
Smith.
Moleman's done a lot of the production side, I think.
Yeah.
Whee!
For sure. I think our credits need to be updated a little.
Hmm. Probably, yeah. Accurate. I think he can do it now.
Totally awesome.
Oh, there we go.
But fun fact, did you know I commentated exactly half
Yes.
of the round 20 races?
Yes, you didn't shut up about it. Kappa.
Wow.
Duckbob didn't go under the sign there? Was there a parked car in the way? I didn't see. or something?
He went for the 5 coins in requesting
Is that the route now?
It's slightly safer because it means you don't risk going through the train, and if you're on the correct cycle, you will just go through instead of having to like flip through almost.
Alright.
But coins per second is pretty good.
Whoa, wicked.
Yeah, this channel is really nicely like organized and set up. It's one of the best quality level like stream things, in my opinion.
Krusty Burger.
Like, well, most ones I've seen are like professional jobs, so.
Dang.
That's fair. Well, considering we are still a pretty
Oh, yeah, this is
relatively small.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. This is very good. We had 14 for the tourney final. So
15.
yeah.
Technically,
Oh
we
yeah,
had
15. You did a mission. Oh, Moleman has hit and run.
Oh, it's never good in Better and Beef here. Get hit and run.
No
Especially when
problemo.
you're in the rocket car.
I wonder who would do that. Yeah. Yeah, we had 15 people doing the finals for the ASM tournament. Usually we just stick with 2.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Look, Bob not getting museum on Bravey.
That's always a tricky one. Isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
he's already got gazebo. Okay, he gets courthouse.
Then he'll get one side of Town Hall as a freebie.
Yeah.
I remember this being here before. I didn't do it.
Ooh, missed that monkey.
Come on, Doug Bob.
Gosh, that was.
Alright, that was so cool. Charlie horse.
Oh, I didn't get it. I think the taxi kind of killed his momentum. So we didn't get any height driving up the stairs.
Way up.
So how come you weren't in the Shaggers League, Lambton?
I'm too slow.
Top tier talent such as yourself.
I'm so good that I was good once. Once I was okay. Once upon a time.
You've let me and Original overtake you.
Yeah, that's pretty.
How about
Mm.
next time?
Welcome.
Devastated. Yeah.
I totally rule.
So Doug Bob's coins are really nice. Moleman's coins are get out of a car to get a wasp worthy. I agree with this.
I mean, didn't ducbob get out of his car to get that wasp? So
He didn't need to.
well, he
If he
still
did, I
it.
don't. Yeah, it's a fast wasp, but
Like ducbob did it. That wasp too, like that.
yeah.
I mean, Moleman's coins aren't terrible. They're I think they're sort of around what I'd have. I can't remember how many coins I usually have these days.
Break my memory card.
They're not terrible. 720 after this mission. I've left Part 1 with less.
It's not good.
I've left Part 1 with 650 points and still made it work.
Wow.
I had 520 points in the Wolves cutscene once and still had enough for car built for Homer.
I mean, I think I've had less coins than that in Wolves before, but that's because I bought Classy. Oh no, it's after Wolves. Never mind.
My butt hurts.
Pretty decent. That's 634 for that one. Not bad.
That's pretty good.
I think his second car wasn't too great. The moment's got on the wrong side of his car then. Oh no, that's not good.
Disaster class.
This has not been great, but he can still make up some time here, depending on how cutscene skip goes. Okay, ducbob gets it. He doesn't go for ESS. Is it really cutscene skip if you don't do ESS there?
Is it really cutscene skip if you don't do one of 750,000 strats?
My strat is to just get ESS and then pause. And just pause buffer.
My strat is to pray.
It's 21 for moment. Not as good. Not the full 13 seconds worse because the positioning.
Yeah.
But like 8 or 9 probably.
Great. My car's now near mint. I spilled my squishy
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
sails. Let's get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition. Heaven forbid. I need full impulse power.
Time to move.
Moleman also gets that cutscene skip with ESS, might I add.
Yeah, Moleman is now in the lead.
Totally. That saved him the minute or so. Right, hang on. Yeah, minute. Thereabouts he's behind. Maybe a little less. Oh, wait. Minute and 3 seconds. ESS. 59 seconds? Nah, it's probably not. It's probably like a minute.
So which of these madmen do you reckon have been watching Caleb's guide on boat?
To boat jump. I don't know, it's a pretty good guide.
Top tier.
This is the best guide I've ever seen. The guide on anything, any subject. Never been a better guide.
And there's also a paint diagram about it.
I thought that was the guide.
And there's a bit of an essay as well.
There's more to the guide than the paint diagram?
There's a video, a paint diagram, and an essay.
I was only aware of the diagram.
Yeah.
Ooh, ducbob reset too early. Didn't get the second box on the beach.
Ooh.
That'll take him back about 31 coins.
For sure, but his coins
Unless
can
he
handle.
like misses faster than most.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his coins are good. He's got boat jump here. Oh no, never mind. I mean, his coins are fine, but not good.
Yeah, he lost all of the buffer that he had. Is he gonna go for event here?
Yeah, just event.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. You lose, it's not very fast,
Ooh,
but
Moleman really bounced back off the log there.
the log said, your name's not on the list, you're not coming in.
Moleman has significantly less coins than yeah, he's about 100 under ducbob coming onto the beach.
Yeah, the vend is not worth, but
The vend isn't worth it if you're a little low.
yeah.
It's
I
like
know.
a quick fit.
Yeah. I know Vapor's done it before and just been like, just got me past the point where I needed to quested it.
Yeah, like if it saves you doing Krusty Road over the whole run, then it probably is worth it. Or if you could do Krusty Road and just skip something else.
Yeah, you could probably get
That's
quested
also maybe not worth it.
Yeah.
Like the CPS isn't good, but it's only 3 seconds is another thing.
That's true.
Rather than getting all of Krusty Road and skipping some things later, just take a 3-second loss. Sometimes it's just the easier call.
Yeah. Especially when running, you can then think about other things when my coins are slightly low, if that's like your threshold.
So interesting though, despite ducbob not getting boat jump, he still had slightly more coins than Moleman will have when it comes to buying tool. Not but it's like 10 coins or so different, but
And ducbob missed boat jump and the box.
yeah, well, you got to avenge for it, so. And if he misses faster than most, gets the backup, he can always get that box then.
True. I don't expect either runner to miss Fastamo, but
Fastimo's a tricky beast.
can be.
It's consistent, but tricky. Oh, ducbob doesn't. Oh no, he did get a big hit. My quality is in and out on the stream, so I did not see the bar fill up.
That was probably the best way to do it because he got such a good hit, but he didn't lose any momentum.
Yeah, that's definitely the fastest. They're doing the first car.
When it just blew up on the dam, so.
There's the perfect first car. That's a very nice second car too. Yeah, the trick to Fastamo is to time it correctly. That's all it is. Moleman also with a nice hit there. ducbob had a very good
This town. I need
health. It felt like Moleman has a very good first card too.
you have a gift for me.
151 or 152 healthish. That's
Lisa Simpson,
pretty
at your
good.
service.
Yeah, I can't remember how good times are these days. Some commentator I am.
That's alright. So washed up has been. At least you were a once been.
Did you know I was 29th once?
Did you know I was once 57th?
Is that really the highest you've been?
Running over an elderly person without
I'm now 58th, yeah.
Ouch.
I'm a relatively new runner though, so
It's fair, I've been around for 2.5 years.
did you know
Well, not quite.
I'm
close.
top 10 better any percent?
You're just lucky I can't
Are there
remember
even 10
my
runners?
Yeah, there's like 14, 15.
I'm coming back soon, LP3. TM. Oops.
He's coming back for the League 4 just
I'm
gingers.
coming back because Original bought me. I still have that PB which fails 4-2,
Hello, Springfield.
Axie style.
Oh yeah.
To a happy home.
The funny thing is, I got a time with Bob Lampton, and then he got mad, and then I got exactly the same time, like a couple of weeks later.
Didn't you like bop it back 0.3 seconds or something?
I did, yes.
Next time, watch out for next. I'll be turned into the wall.
then I got a bigger boy PB, but
The biggest of boy PBs.
wow, my PB still loses 30 seconds in 2-1.
How do you lose? Oh, do you get followed?
I did, yes.
So how'd that lose you 30 seconds?
Yes.
Did you not stop and get in the DMV?
No.
Oh, did you think? Oh, you thought you could just get away, didn't you?
It was literally like the bar was empty,
Yeah.
and it was like
Okay.
it was on the cusp. It was like inch more forward, and it would have been fine. And on
Nah.
the minimap, it looked like it was flipping out as well, so it looked like he was just gonna.
The Skinner's car is very fast in 2-1. So
Oh yeah, I know, but the minimap, the icon on the minimap
Hmm.
flipped out, so I was just like, that's usually him.
pretty
getting first.
consistent at him getting stuck in the train yard.
Yeah.
I don't know how. Like I very rarely get followed.
And now they're on to fast limo.
Hopefully, at
Yes,
least.
limo.
They're on to limo. Okay, that is a fast limo. Oh, actually, it's trying to escape.
Ooh,
I think he's got it now.
a tattoo shop.
Yeah.
Does anyone in chat have any cool tattoos?
No, I don't.
They're not in chat.
Yeah, I'm in chat.
We're in the commentary booth.
See, I'm in chat. Hampton 1, Axie 0. No one has tattoos.
Sad. I do.
Close up. Marge Simpson, at your service. I could really
Oh no, that's I'm not standing for that.
I don't have any pockets.
Getting a Shah Wasp on your other arm. Nice.
I once said that I would get a
Go shoot to the
shark coin tattooed on me for 50 subs.
Did you get 50 subs?
No comment.
I'll take that as a yes.
But that is not valid.
Oh, was it charity stream or something?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a charity stream.
So it looks like Moleman has made up a little bit of time in Lisa. The order of 7 seconds. Some of which would have been that ESS at the start.
It was all to do with the ESS.
It's the ESS and then getting Krusty Lou. The Krusty Lou vent. That's the 7 seconds.
Actually, pretty much, yeah. The Bob's in shambles. So he's actually doing he's doing really well this one. But I have like 9 tattoos, I think, at this point.
Well, that's 9 more than me.
Nice. I have a Diddy Kong and a Yoshi as well. Moleman. That's not.
Oh,
that's not,
Oh, actually, oh wow! Like he just kind of flipped off it this Canyon Arrow. They put him right in the spot to block it. That's some insane luck. Canyon Arrow gonna Canyon Arrow. Oh yes, ducbob getting lantern coins. Go on, ducbob. I want ducbob to win now. He's not going full coins. What's the point? Or is pool coins out of fashion? Do people not do that anymore?
I do. I do pull coins and then grind bad bend for ducbob.
I
Did.
I don't find. I really find that then. I hate getting it in 4-5. I always take forever doing it. That's why I started doing it in 4-2.
This guy good.
No, it's effort.
And Moleman getting the events.
Very nice. And an okay last drop for ducbob. Oh, Moleman didn't get lantern coins. What's the point? What's the point?
Does anyone still get lantern coins on 200
ducbob just
FPS?
got them. Oh, on 200, me?
Are you on 200 FPS?
That's what the mod launcher says I'm on. LP3. They're good coins. They're like free.
Moleman
It's like
is
free
playing
4 to 8
with
coins.
Moleman is playing with fire here.
Nice. Oh, the hit and run meter, yeah. Oh, look at that. On the edge.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he almost.
Oh, no, there we go. There's the wee woo.
Yeah, it was inevitable at that point.
I mean, with some really good driving, you could get away with it, but you just lit the truck, I think it was.
Not, yeah, probably could have, but it would have been very.
Yeah, it would take some really skilled driving. It might always miss the drop. Has to go back for it. Don't lose the it's a truck.
Okay.
That was very speedy by ducbob there. So he landed and just zoomed off. Mm.
On 60, you just land and then just slowly trickle away.
On 60, do you even make that jump?
Add vapor.
I used to run on 60. It shouldn't be that mean.
Bob lining up the jump perfectly.
Very nicely done by him. Oh, he's reset too early on the vent. Got 1 coin.
He's
I don't
making
like getting that vend there. I'd rather get it in 847 when it's faster to drive off in the Canyonero than it is in Peter's truck.
That's fair.
And also you can be a bit more sure if you need the coins as much, I think, coming out of Marge than in the middle of it.
And Lambton coins are good on low FPS. On
Lantern
60,
coins are always good.
not on 200 or unlimited.
It's
you
fine.
Just
You just have to be careful. You just have to slow down.
end up flying to Timbuktu.
Well, slow
Nobody
down.
wants to fly there.
Why don't you? I have 22 tickets to Timbuktu. I'll have you know. Yeah, Smith gets me.
Yeah, slow down in a speed run.
That's a follow mission. Ooh, Moleman missed the wasp. Too far
Oh.
left.
Sorry. I hope I don't have to pay for that. I hope those are recyclable. This is so humiliating.
I just feel like ducbob's starting to peel away again.
Wow, this is close. Whoa. Get
Yeah, but Moleman doesn't have to slow down for that bend.
Grandpa, everyone better stay out of my way. Road rage building.
No, I got stuck. Something else. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, no, I was I fell behind around there, but it's because I did it entirely wrong. And then I had to go through the shortcut area before spam riding was a thing. Didn't know what I was doing. Got stuck. Car reset and I was too far away. Good times. I think that was why I failed. It was either my PB or the run after. Yeah.
I love how 8 different people have bet on ducbob and only 1 on Moleman, yet Moleman has more donuts put
Oh.
into the pot.
Slater gonna Slater. Where did Critch Betts vote? Do you know that's the one to avoid?
Do you think Critch Betts has ever won a bet?
No. Ooh, my one gets the school freebie. That's a late looking night. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
One thing I will note here though is although ducbob is a decent lead now, we have already seen one race be decided by a poo cutscene.
There's out of bounds. There's a lot to go between now and the end.
I'm pretty sure ducbob lost to Vapor in the ASM tournament because of out of bounds.
Sounds about right. Plot armor, right?
That was during Vapor's plot armor.
Wasn't that just after ducbob had beaten Bacon as well?
Yes.
Critch's
I think
bet.
so.
Yeah. Have you put that on the side you're betting on, or? Yeah, what were the odds for it? Never gave us odds for the race.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me about the crop circle.
Boy surrounded by Joe and his
ducbob bemoaning his clueless coins.
Me with a banjo. No, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let
Oh,
alone
it's his first 33 Lisa. Nice.
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circle?
not a thing. Where was I?
Bet time. Guess
Oh.
the
Water
spoilers.
I'm guessing it's gonna be about guessing the winning time to win
No.
it.
Oh, that could be a W. You're right.
Yeah. It's a W.
Big
Can
dub.
just add, yeah. I'm gonna guess for winning time to win a Speed Simpsons sub.
That's usually what it is. Oh no, it's just the winner's time. Guess the winner's time. You have until Apu to guess.
Closest. Win.
Closer.
Free sub.
Is this a foot long or a 6-inch?
Having 3 kids really slows. But do you?
The character just walked off. That's pretty. I think Spruce has got this one in the bag there.
I'll do my best. I swear.
Axel's full on there. Sorry, Ax.
Lost aerobics classes.
Okay, it's fine. Hello, Ax. Funny seeing you here.
Yeah, funny seeing you here.
Oh no!
I need a lot.
Me explain's done me proper there. I've been got. Okay, Caleb's got my back. Now someone sandwiched sadly on the other side. Thank you, Townsend. Oh, Axe, that's no fun. You didn't contribute to the screw everyone over chain.
Hey,
125. We're just going for big boy times here.
Yeah, I'm going. I think ducbob can do it. I think actually ducbob's going to get a 124.57, but I don't want to be that bold.
What's this, PB?
125.24
Ah,
Who knows who's selling
or something like that.
oh,
Do you know what? I'm gonna go all out.
I'm gonna keep
go all
my
out.
actual guess. I'll take
I'm
the
gonna-
1 second window.
Nah, I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna say 124.
I'm
Duckbob's
keeping
gonna
my 1 second, like my exact time to win thing. Ooh, Duckbob's first goal trick didn't quite go the way you wanted. Didn't fall behind it.
Okay, I'm going back to my original guess.
Ah, coward. Coward.
Why are you booing
Oh, he hasn't
me?
got
I'm
head
right.
strap.
I just had that painted.
They're not saying boo, they're saying boo at. Okay, second hedge for Duckbob.
And distributors.
I love the second head strut.
I just like that we have a second hedge strap. It's like the name.
True.
I should pay more attention.
Duckbob is currently comparing to a 130.50.
Ah, no wonder he's been green the whole run.
So, and apparently it's his worst run. So, you know, he's always been a legend.
Some of worse. Duckbob opts to get this wasp on foot. This feels a little low. In fact, there's no real more coins to get, is there? So 664. Am I right in thinking that's low? Okay, it's fine.
Krusty Burger.
Krusty Burger. I knew there was. Okay, it's fine.
Tush. Whoa. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and
Ooh,
that's
that truck's gotten out. So yeah, on the barn. Okay, good hit.
Very nice.
Good backup on the third truck. Mama gets a good second truck. But Moleman also getting this wasp on foot.
so out of out of March, in PB, ducbob was at a 49.47.
So he's slightly behind that. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that hit for Moleman. I don't even know what happened there.
You took my precious cola, Marge.
But he's still on decent pace.
The courage to take
Neither
out
of them are on for a sub 3 cola trucks, which is kind of surprising. I don't think either of them would be too happy with their splits there. But yeah, the actual pace is decent. And I think ducbob's going to be a bit up on coins to Moleman.
Which is surprising considering ducbob lost out on quite a lot of clueless coins.
Yeah, well, he was still slightly, because he had more out of part 1.
Yeah.
So ducbob had a 50.03 out of Marge. Moleman's on for 50, around the 50, 52, will that be? 51, maybe in the 50. So Moleman's slowly gaining this time back on ducbob. He's saved time in Lisa and in Marge now.
And this time it wasn't because of an ESS and Vivend.
300 horses of convenient power. Good karma. I feel like a Brahmin.
I don't think the worst part of Boo is Baby Van
Smell of
by
fresh
far,
air is much more pleasing.
and then probably Curator these days.
Hurry up or my
So ducbob is always known for his good appeals. Duckbob's very solid at appeal. When it was Rats vs Shaggers in a relay, he was
He was a Boo, wasn't he?
nominated. Yeah, he was nominated to do appeal.
He had
Although
a-
he did miss Armored Truck in that race in the relay.
5-1's not free, but it's not bad. There's nothing super hard about it.
Now, 5-1 is not free. It's one of those missions that really
have to-
catches you by surprise if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, it's not free, but all you have to do is pay attention. Like it's not
Yeah.
gonna out of nowhere. The worst thing that can just happen is 2-cycle, but that's so rare. It's not really an issue.
It's rare when you go for stadium events and the
Yeah.
bot.
When
If
you get
you-
that, it's basically impossible to happen.
Yes, because it's about being close to it. So if you get the coins in the mission, which is faster, you reduce the chance of a 2-cycle. You mostly see 2-cycles with newer runners. I know quite a
This
few
is
people
one of those
who
ones,
are.
yeah.
Yeah. I know a few runners who, when they first start the game, end up getting 5-1 2-cycle when they don't know necessarily.
Well,
the-
part of it's it's not that you're getting the coins before the mission because it's safer.
Yeah, and you're not always
I'm not-
aware of the conditions for 2-cycles.
Yeah. Like I still get the stadium bends before the mission.
That's fair. It's definitely safer to do that.
Hmm.
Although it does seem to come in patches where suddenly experienced runners will get it for like, and then there'll be like 5 or 6.
The vends are still pretty slow. It's still a few seconds.
Yeah,
This is not good for my insurance.
and not as slow as the box, but
Move your clumsy vehicle.
Pretty sure I used to get both sides of Town Hall before the mission. Back before getting it in 5.2 was down.
now going for the Guff reset, which
Speaking of getting it in 5.2. Okay. Oh, is that that reset the in thing?
yeah, by the
That's bad, yeah.
River
I
Fountain.
used to do that when I got stuck a bit in the fountain area. There's like the floor's weird and the longhorn's bad, so you can
Yeah.
hit a pix and just kind of stop.
I'm afraid we...
Longhorn is very bad for
Ground
Pixels.
clearance.
Yeah.
Its ground clearance is terrible. I hate the Longhorn. Just because it's ground clearance. Okay, so Moleman has more coins than ducbob now. I don't know by how much. Well, I mean, it's 16 or so, but 15, 16. But I'm unaware if there's been any differences in their collections at this point. Ducbob is not having the best of times with this baby van. In fact, if Moleman gets a good baby van, he can cut out most of this gap between them. And that's what he's done here. He's gotten baby van. Oh no, it's trying to get out. Okay, never mind. It was a good start, but it fooled me.
This has been a bit of a disaster class here, but
It's still better than ducbob's.
oh no, that's what I was talking about. Duckbob's
Yeah.
was a bit of a disaster class.
Moleman has caught up a lot of time. He's only going to be 25 to 30 seconds behind now. And he's already got these boxes. Actually, no, Duckbob should have got those boxes too.
Yeah, Duckbob got those boxes.
Yeah. 26 seconds apart. So that leads to just getting shorter and shorter.
Duckbob starting to feel Moleman's breath on his neck.
Keeping an eye over his shoulder.
I wonder if Moleman knows any of Chris Jericho's 1004 moves. The arm bar.
Hey, I can do that one.
Arm drag.
Can't do that one. I have like 4 holds and I can't remember one of them. Oh no, I remember. Never mind.
Who are you, John Cena, with your 5 moves of doom?
I have 4. And all
Oh.
submissions.
Is one of them the right arm bar, and then the other one's the left arm bar?
I know 5 moves.
Moss covered 3-handled family Gordenza.
I don't know. Oof, that bar looks very empty for Moleman there. I don't know if it was just bad quality. Never seen both wasps before. That was very good by him to get both those wasps.
The Saskatchewan spinning nerve hold.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
No, Saskatchewan. This is Saskatchewan.
I just did.
Why? Not correct.
But yeah, Moleman getting all 3 wasps there. He's gonna.
That was wild.
He's gonna have an advantage when it comes to armored truck.
Yeah, he can just get the strat and drive straight off.
Yeah.
Assuming he gets the strat. Touch wood. The gap is about 25 seconds between them right now. Maybe a touch less.
Chess opening A? No, it's Tetris side B moves.
Oh, we can name chess openings. I'm down for that.
All I know how to play is the Polish opening.
I play the English and the Karakan.
Oh,
And
Moleman,
the
stop being angry. You're doing good.
I'll take the misspelling of Sicilian. I'll accept it.
Nah. I have a 100% win rate using the Polish opening on white, and considering it's
You
only got
haven't
like
paid me yet, so.
it's only like a 28% chance of winning if you play that. So I think statistically, I am the perfect chess player.
I will challenge you after this race.
I'm sorry, I've taken an early retirement. No, retirement, not chicken, not cowardice.
Keep telling yourself that. Yeah, Caleb, it's like 20-1 between us. (27-1). There you go. I have a non-losing record against every member of the Shark community that I played. That's my claim to fame.
I've beaten 3 members of the Shark community.
I beat KSFQ.
I beat Gibstack.
I could beat Gibstack with my eyes closed, probably.
Did you? Gibstack's never played another game. I am Gibstack's only ever opponent, so.
I've played blindfold just before.
The Peggle tournament. Oh, I'd be so down for a Peggle tournament. Isn't there videos of like grandmaster chess players just winning blindfolded even though they don't know?
There's Magnus Carlsen. There's a video of him doing blindfolded simul. He's not the only person who's done it. Quite a few people have done it.
Yeah. Chess randomizer?
Like,
oh no.
one-on-one I can do. Yeah, chess randomizer. You mean like chess mode 60? That's the closest, I think. That's
Don't
pretty
want
fun.
no randomizer.
Yeah, no. Fisher Rando. Good.
We don't talk about the R word here.
Atomic chess confuses me, but it's fun. Chess 360 Fog of War, Tony. Blindfold Fog of War, come on.
When is blindfold Coda Caper tournament?
I've done that.
I've been grinding. I've got a 53 today.
I don't think it takes me over a minute. I can't remember how I did it. But I did blindfolded 1-7, so that one's on paper. Anyway, armored truck here for ducbob. We filled in the time nicely. Getting a bit late, he's not got it. Unless he gets this back up, and doesn't feel likely.
Ducbob.
This is a great chance for Moleman to take the lead here.
He's gonna have to get a wasp. And he's got to remember which wasp he hasn't already destroyed.
And Moleman, there's some traffic, and he's hit the deli. It's not over yet. Nicely done by Moleman to get him in there. It looks like his ducbob's gotten stuck. I literally can't see either. My internet is not liking this.
It looks like it, but ducbob can't really leave it.
Yeah, you've got to keep an eye on it from here. There is a risk where you don't get the strat where if you go for the wasp, it can be kind of slow if he drives off.
Yeah.
I'm a proponent of if you miss the strat, leave the wasps, just get across the coin grind or something.
He got
I honestly think that's faster.
He got the wasp.
But in this situation where it was stuck, get the wasps. But if it's just driving off, I say you're better off following it.
Oh, for sure, yeah. But ducbob's lead just crumbles.
Oh yeah, no, Moleman is. It's hard to tell because ducbob's got a faster route back, but Moleman is going to be slightly ahead, I think.
We have a race.
Yeah, Moleman's going to trigger this slightly before ducbob. With curator and cutscenes coming up, it's still too close to call at this stage. Yeah, ducbob has an easier, faster escape, but Moleman has
their timers are synced pretty much after what, an hour and 4 minutes?
7 seconds apart, I think. That's how close they are. But yeah, the time is being synced with wild. I think it's when I was looking at it a few minutes ago, Moleman was like almost a second ahead.
Yeah, it's like 0.75 of a second.
Moleman got himself a gazebo, and oh no, that's not gonna cut it. Duckbob gets the box. He didn't get the wasp. I think Moleman only got the wasp. Okay, Moleman gets the backup.
But
And
Duckbob
Duckbob's
having...
got. Is it in there? No, it's driven out.
Ah.
Cutscene skip. Moleman's gonna pause buffer. Oh no!
Moleman!
But on the other hand, Duckbob's curator is just driving off. There we go. He's finally got it. But Duckbob can extend his. No, he's got a chance to take a big lead now. Bigger than the one he had before.
So, the last person to... Well, I'm not sure about yesterday, but I know
Okay,
Derek
Duckbob gets
also was buffered.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure Duckbob pause buffered though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Fine by me.
Okay,
Moleman
we've got it
in
wrong. It's
shambles.
Sick game. It's sick game is the same.
Ah, no, that's a League 2 thing.
What's a League 3 saying?
Pogo in Japan.
Oh, I don't want to say that. This is fine. That's the.
I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this. It's time for some road rage.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. He almost... It looked like he very nearly had it.
Cutscene skip, gonna cutscene skip. Or in a more positive term.
We didn't get the audio switched for the cutscene though. Very unfortunate.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. Boo. Although Duckbob having hit and run here can be very problematic. And he missed a kid. He missed a kid.
Oh, and he's been
gotta go
busted.
back.
He's got to
Oh,
go back,
no.
but he can get the. If he feels like it, he. Oh, he's got this box still. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's handy, actually. As I say,
Oh.
he could have also gone back and gotten the Lighthouse Hospital if he'd already gotten that box.
I like it.
Oh, we missed the I like it box.
I like it. Ha 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 ha.
No problemo.
So this is going to be a gap around 2 minutes between them.
Hey, Kearney.
Oh, Bart, you're a
Slightly
very
less.
naughty boy.
Yeah. 1:59 between them, essentially.
Kearney. No
But-
problemo.
There's still 2 levels. Anything can happen in 2 levels.
It's part time. Eat
True.
asphalt, asphalt eaters.
We just saw Duckbob getting, well, very uncharacteristic mistake there, missing the 14th kid.
That's not one you see often.
No, usually it's like kid 9 or something.
Like, yeah, that one, I've missed 15th before. But 14th's on the straights. That's
Yeah,
that takes some talent.
it really does. Like 15 you can kind of understand because you're trying to take the corner tight and getting the best line possible. But 14 is like directly there.
Well, yeah, the cops, I'll give them that.
Yeah. There was for cops, it did make it harder, but
So cool. Eat
Crits has
asphalt,
decreed
asphalt
Moleman's time out of a score 107.35. I don't agree with that, I'm pretty sure it was a 34, but... The only time that matters is the final one, so...
oh, a bit controversial here.
Lisa did it.
Oh, he's fixed it, he's changed it. Bow to the pressure.
Whoa, wicked. Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull. Woo, nice one. Whee! Nice driving, Krusty.
So, for the first time in the match, Moleman has better coins than Duckbob. Duckbob had a big fat 0 after buying Globex.
Yeah, I know, that is right. That bus. finally taking the coins in Moleman's favor. No, in Homer 1, Moleman had more. Haha. Oh no.
yeah.
Right.
I forgot that account
Oh.
existed.
It's okay. We have the power.
It's effort. Also, that would shadow ban the actual user.
Would time merge shadow ban?
Oh, a timeout, probably. I don't know. Probably not, but if you bet and then you alt gets banned and you become shadow banned, you still get the channel points.
That would be an interesting.
We could experiment. I'm not going to do it.
Uh,
The peak of time. Let's ban crit. I can't ban crit, use a mod. What if I
but
could?
But Critch bets you could.
This is Bart Simpson requesting one pin
Crit could
grind
ban me by
ASAP.
logging onto the Speed Simpsons account.
Hope this car can take it.
Sad.
Let's not draw his ire. We're a little far away from the hovercraft a little bit, not too long. Not too far. Well, it's the end now. We finally get some content to watch again.
So it's been quite interesting because for the longest time I don't remember watching a race where like a poo cutscene was an issue. And then out of the first three races of the Shaggers League, 2 of them having a poo cutscene.
Do you know why you haven't seen any issues with a poo cutscene, Skip?
But I haven't seen like even people in just general
Okay,
ASM.
I was about to say, for the past 3 months it's mostly been random.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
no,
generally on
moments!
screen- Oh no, Mol. Nothing's going right.
You
for
know whose
Moleman at
fault
the
this
moment.
is? It's the Uneventful Mission's fault for
Yeah.
turning up.
I was gonna blame Ty Fuzzle, but
That's fair, you can blame more than one person.
that's true, yeah.
Damn it, Ty.
Damn it, Ty.
Is Ty even here? Duff truck for ducbob. Oh,
Can you do it?
easy.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's turned out.
Oh no.
You got 2 drops, you actually have to leave one behind. And you should get the backup from here.
Yeah, you should. And the drops despawn really quickly in this mission as well.
Sometimes.
Bingo!
Just tried to count to 6. No, it hasn't despawned. He's gonna go back for it.
At this point, if
Okay.
it hasn't despawned yet, it won't despawn.
That's a bit that small mistakes like that give Moleman a window to catch up a little.
He needs a few more small mistakes like that, and
That's the thing. If Moleman gets a good split here, he's suddenly only a minute and 10 behind, as opposed to the 2 minutes joining the level.
No problemo.
Some of
That
that will
is
be
true.
6-1, but that's impressive considering the hovercar did get stuck a bit in 6-3.
true.
But ducbob's lost like half a minute there to a good
Yeah.
duff truck.
I'll educate you a new
And
Yeah.
he lost a decent amount of time to 6-1.
This looks like a good FMJ.
fire in the hole.
Eat my dust,
Yeah, he's
dust
got him.
eaters.
Take that.
It's time for some road
He's
rage.
nailed it.
Now show the pizza crusty. And if you
Hey,
haven't believed
Moleman's
it,
duff truck.
quite,
rotten good.
not quite cola truck level FMJ, but
Nice.
it'll do.
You
Nice
got it.
duff truck.
Let's hit the town.
Oh.
This is too cool for school. That's totally awesome.
Yeah, Moleman's done really well.
Whoa, got
That was pretty close to hit and run. Okay, let's stick back together. It was still pretty scarily high. Oh, is that? Oh, he's got away with that one. That looks shaky.
So Moleman missed the poo cutscene top up, but he's performing pretty well. Apart from that, Moleman actually took the lead. He was behind by like a minute after Lisa, I think it was, and he just kept clawing his way back in. Yeah.
Yeah. He had a much better upper until that cutscene skip.
Which is quite ironic because, as I said before, Pooh, ducbob's known for getting faster poos.
He went from about 45 seconds behind to about 20 ahead, so.
Yeah.
ducbob collecting Krusty Lou here.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be
Oh yeah,
out of
both
shape.
players are playing at a good level. I think there is
yeah.
a few. There's
been a few noticeable mistakes, but
yeah,
nothing absolutely horrendous outside of the cutscene skip.
for sure.
Like, there's been no.
Dad,
What's the next worst? The duff truck maybe we just had?
I'd argue
I'm trying to think of
6-1,
just single
potentially.
mistakes. Oh yeah, 6-1. They're both similar amounts of time.
Moleman getting hit and run.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd argue 6-1 is slightly worse because like
The
that
armored truck was
happened like
kind
that.
of bad as well.
Yeah, armored truck, but that was a decent backup.
wait, now I'm
Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse than it did. It really wasn't that bad in the end.
Yeah.
Baby van, but that's not really a mistake. Moleman
Well-
gets boat jump. ducbob also gets boat jump.
Oh yeah, 4-1 for Moleman wasn't clean.
Oh yeah, but again, it wasn't like a huge deal.
That's true.
I'm trying to think of things that were big deals.
It
And
was-
it's like by far cutscene skip.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of cutscene skip. Okay, Moleman will get. Oh no, he unpaused.
No.
Well, he's still ahead, but there's really little in it if Moleman makes this.
Yeah.
I didn't see what ducbob's coins were, but I assume he's got a lot because he got Krusty Lou.
Yeah.
Oh, Moleman, no!
Oh no.
I mean, this is going to make the race really tough, like the mission.
Just win the race. Just win the race.
Gotta go
Just
fast. He's
win.
already got boat jumps, so he doesn't have to deal with that, at least.
True.
It's close, but I think he'll beat the alien car. Oh yeah, it's more comfortable than I thought.
Yeah, the alien car was quite a bit behind him anyway, so he's got to get this now.
Yeah, so I think there's about. Oh, we can work this out. There's about 20 seconds between them, I think, which is nothing for Homer 2. I'm struggling to get these boxes.
Very
ducbob got
much.
them and already has over 500. I don't know if it was the right call to go for those.
Krusty Burger probably was a better option.
Well, but if you don't get Krusty Burger, you can just go straight through across the graveyard. So
That's true, yeah.
Moleman did need both neighbors and Krusty Burger. So
Part 2 was sloppy from ducbob. I don't think he'll be happy at all.
that.
Ah! Windows noises intensify.
Yeah, zombie car bought by ducbob. here. Okay, 15 seconds, according to Critch. I'll trust him.
So, who was the slowest prediction of like times? Who like won
Okay.
up to the most?
I think it was. We'll kind of change this so it's Meat Boy, but he's fine. He's got the whole range above that. Anything
Exactly.
128, 33 and over. Wow, I can't believe ducbob took 20 minutes in part 2. It was the whole 10 minutes behind Moleman.
Damn. That was his final time.
Yeah. There we go. My 128.32 isn't a terrible shout for a final time.
My 124.57 is in shambles.
Yeah, no, yours is out of there. But ducbob has like a lot of his bad things have happened since the predictions.
Yeah, ducbob was on good pace when I made the prediction.
Please don't do.
Can I have a bridge clip? How about
No.
a yeet?
Come on, kid, I almost felt like Sunday.
Reset?
He's gonna go for it. Lining up.
A yeet.
I don't know if how aware Moleman is of the situation. I wonder if he knows that he caught right up during that part too.
Piece of cake.
A yeet.
Very nicely done by Moleman. And ducbob has to do 7-3, so this could well be advantage Moleman here. That looks so decent lineup, but he's got to deal with that cage a bit.
See on
His hands try and turn around it, and then you have to turn back in to get out of the top.
on 60, you would have just slid up like butter.
Oh yeah, even on 60, he wasn't on in a good spot. Oh no, Moleman fell.
So he's got to do 7-3
He's
anyway.
got to do 7-3 anyway. But ducbob's not having a good time with this. Moleman can at least catch up somewhat,
Oh,
even though
but...
ducbob's now out.
Yeah.
A good 7-3 and he catches right back up still.
But considering they are even on time, you can palpably see the difference now.
Very much so, Sam. I can't think of something that's more hated. Maybe Baby Van, if that counts as an object.
Cletus.
That's definitely not an object. Okay, that's a much better climb for Moleman than it was for ducbob. But still, they're about 30 or so seconds apart.
If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car driving cola.
If
Maybe a
Moleman
little
had
more.
just not fallen out of bounds.
He would be ahead. Be like 10-15 seconds ahead, I think.
Do both runners still do traffic car 7-4-5?
Don't know. I have no idea what out of bounds these two do. Looks like ducbob is not doing. No, it looks like ducbob is doing that. Yeah,
Tickling my feet.
and so is Moleman. So I'd assume they are.
Fair, yeah.
But yeah, it's a 30-second lead for ducbob right now. As you can
The
tell by their
lead
segment
just
timers.
Just keeps
Moleman
swinging
was
back and forth.
briefly in the lead based on his position. Even though
He had
ducbob
the
had already
potential-
started the mission.
Yeah. He had the potential to take the lead. He wasn't
Yeah.
ahead.
He wasn't ahead, but he was predicted to be ahead. His expected time out of the mission. Why did he get out? I don't know. I just looked over and saw him jumping.
Wow, I needed.
So many questions.
I don't know if he misjudged where he thought he'd be. That's the most logical thing I can think of is he thought he wouldn't be where he was.
We're number one.
Or it was
Sure.
just habit.
Bikini zone's chafing.
But traffic car, you can lose 30 seconds on this traffic car, so. And then there's 7-6.
We've seen runners lose 15 minutes on the climb. Gretchen getting him away slightly.
Is this a Greg or is this a Bob?
What about in the middle? It's like
There's
I
no
reckon
in the
it's gonna be
middle.
an average.
It's a Greg or a Bob. If it's an average is a Bob, Greg is only good.
But what about their cousin Steve?
No.
What if it's a duck?
I get it. But it does look like it's gonna be a spooky Bob. The duck Bob. Oh, is he? No, it was just 5 or something. You're just gonna get to one that's far away. Just to... Oh no, he's reloaded the area! Not a huge deal. It's a few seconds lost. But if Moleman gets good RNG, it's gonna be very close. I think it'd still be edge duck Bob, but not by much.
Man, this just keeps flipping back and forth.
Yeah, and that's not a huge time loss because you just... It's like 5 seconds being out of bounds saves. There's Moleman's Witch.
It just
Better RNG
Gretchen.
than duck Bob, but not enough to take the lead. Who knows if his height is right anyway. Oh no, he's close. I think
Yeah, that's
he's fine.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Did you know if you're not finding him in front, you can just walk to the back and you have more of a pixel
yeah.
to him?
I think I generally just go to the back to be safe anyway.
Yeah.
Resets for duck Bob. Don't know what Moleman does. I assume he does the yeet.
He does yeet.
Yeet is indeed faster. Assuming you get it.
But do you know what's even faster?
What?
Bridge clip. Oh!
No, because it's
Duck
so.
Bob.
Oh! Duck Bob's reloaded! Well, it's big advantage, Moleman.
Oh, and he's... Oh, no.
The thing is, if... Yeah. Because if Moleman misses it and just continues on, and Duck Bob gets this second time round, who knows? He's got a lot of height. That looks good. Well, Moleman is in the lead now.
Awesome to the max.
Duck Bob put a GG in chat. What a race this has turned out to be.
This is a race of a century.
It's not. I'm not. I believe Meat Boy has won the prediction because I don't think anyone's going to do it any faster than 128.33.
Oh, for sure.
Love it when I do this.
This is an amazing race so far.
Duck Bob does get out of bounds this time, but he needs some help on Moleman's end to have a chance here. And Moleman is going for jump zone. So I don't know if Moleman has chat open. I don't think he does. So I don't know if Moleman knows of his the situation. Nice, gets a really nice turnaround there. Moleman going all out here. It's looking likely to be a low 129.
Where'd you get that?
Duck Bob's still on for sub 130. Just about. Oh, Moleman is very close to hit and run, I've just seen. It's not something you really want to deal with in these closing stages. It's manageable as it is. Goes the faster way around. I think. Wait, no, it's not. I'm forgetting how this works. Ooh, clip the wall slightly. He's really going balls to the wall here. Oh,
Moleman
it's a
does
Greg
not-
to get hit and run. No, the Hassen. Okay, that's probably good for him because there's no risk of doing a massive smash.
God, if that was me, the waist would have blown up like 20 times.
Oh, the timer's a little low, but he should be fine here. There we go.
Is ever
Into the
be when you
beam.
win?
1:29, 11.
0.36.
No, 0.26 for you, right, Axe?
That wasn't my fault, baby Rain.
You did it wrong the first time around, that was your fault. Yeah, Doug probably should be clocking in with a 5x here. Assuming all goes well on this ending. 56. It looks like.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last! Oh, no, I'm going to a better
Let's
place.
go.
I might have slightly
Come on,
estimated.
get it coming.
No, I think I'm... Yeah, I got it right.
My underwear. I
Let's
feel
go.
bad about-
What a race that was.
Really was.
Whew.
What a race.
Moleman's wait, what? How in the chat?
Death, you effeminate wriggling spacewad.
GG's.
Oh, I can't believe ducbob got a 127.55.
Oh, cut your fingernails. That fortune teller was right.
Ooh. I
The
don't know
runners look like
about you,
me.
Lambton, but
I'm pooped.
that was a race.
That was fantastic. Hello, Moleman. Congratulations.
Hello, Moleman.
I'm stunned.
So, you won.
Yeah. I can't. I don't have any words. Like Huber won, especially.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah, you were like a minute behind out of part 1. But then you like were clawing it back each level. If you ignore the cutscene skip.
yeah.
Yeah. Duckbob had a very unfortunate start to part 2, and it just went downhill.
To be fair, I think it was going downhill from Baby Van.
It was downhill after I left Lisa.
That's true. Yeah, because the cola truck wasn't great.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. And then you missed part 2 cutscene skip.
Yeah. It was mostly 7-6 that I was worried about, and I proved I'm shit at it, so that's cool.
Yeah, it was the right thing to be worried about, I guess, in hindsight.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Oh, well.
happened in 7-3, Mod Man?
So, because this is where the one part where hours have ruined me. I reset too far forward, but I thought, like, well, usually you can just get out and come back. But I jumped on top, and then to like ground pound it, so it was 100%. Even though I wasn't going to do zombie car, but the problem is if you fall down after, you get stuck and you can't actually get back in bounds. At least in my experience.
Mm.
So you just have to warp. It was unfortunate, but
That was a crazy race.
Yeah, it was a very, very good race to commentate and watch. It was.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, it kept flipping back and forward. It was wild. Moleman was like a minute behind after part 1. Lisa, he saved like 7 seconds because of ESS, and he didn't have to get across the loop end.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty much the entire time save of Lisa.
Yeah, you
Was
get
two things.
boiled down basically.
Yeah. Clueless. I like how I missed 90 coins. I'm very
That
clueless.
was that was rough.
And then you reset too early, and I think 4-3 as well for the vent.
Yeah.
Very
It just wasn't going well for coins.
but Moleman, your donut truck.
yeah. I
What?
got
It
a
wasn't
bit
even that
fortunate in the end.
Yeah. It was weird because you got Canyon Air node into the strat. Well, into a backup.
Yeah. Just physics, 200 FPS. Not really much else to say about that. Just leave that leave that in the past. Memory hole that.
But missing a poo cutscene and then winning, does it feel good?
Well, I was thinking, do I DNF? And well, I'm glad I didn't. Which it's not. I mean, obviously I won, so I'm not that bothered. But I wasn't PB pace either in the end, so not really too bothered about that. Like after 7, if I got it, it would have been dead after that 7-2.
True. And ducbob 7576. Well, 7-5. The end of that was a bit messy for RNG wise.
Yeah, I never am lucky with 7-5. On the bright side, it was my first 33 Lisa, so I'll take that.
Yeah, there was like the other game was really good.
I said when you went into a poo that you're known for your good approves, so
Blame Axe. Everything was Axe's fault.
Wow.
I know I bigged up your approves and then
I couldn't play. Couldn't have done worse even if I tried in a poo though. 15-34.
Oof, that's like me level.
Yeah.
On a good run. But...
Well.
But yeah, thanks to everyone for watching. Thanks for Rich for restreaming. And we will see you tomorrow for Haz versus Caleb at 8 p.m. GMT, so an hour earlier than today's race. And a final word for me, Moleman's picture is quite terrifying.
That was a whole sentence. Goodbye.
GG.
GG.
Ta-da.